The visit is an annual one for the Chief Minister, a more frequent occurrence for the Deputy Chief. But on this occasion, the Gibraltar government has wanted to reaffirm its commitment to the EU. Today's first meeting was with the chairman of the Economic and Monetary Affairs Committee, Roberto Gualtieri. They continued at the European Parliament with MEPs from the Transport Committee, with aviation topping the agenda at these, and discussed at subsequent meetings at Gibraltar House in Brussels with heads of the aviation sector associations. Fabian Picardo and Dr. Joseph Garcia also met the Special Representative of the City of London, Jeremy Brown, as well as members of the Task Force for Strategic Issues related to the UK referendum. Addressing the media this evening, Fabian Picardo said the meetings had gone well. He added Gibraltar was in a good place, having signed up to all tax information exchange agreements, up to date on all OECD requirements and fully compliant, having transposed all directives. He explained why the visit had gone ahead, despite the referendum being so close.
We tend to come in the early part of the year, and the referendum should not change what we do. Those of us who are in favour of the European Union project continuing to apply to Gibraltar and to the United Kingdom should not be shy of making the argument. I think perhaps in the United Kingdom more than in Gibraltar, those who have been pro-EU have been shy to make the argument. There is nothing to be shy about. We don't have to put our heads in the sand and allow those who don't have an argument for the future to win the day. And we're here to make the argument for the United Kingdom and Gibraltar remaining in the EU, in the institutions. We're here to talk about how Gibraltar can be seen as a success story of compliance, and we're here to show those back home in Gibraltar and those in the United Kingdom that if they care to make the argument for Europe, it's an argument that is well received. But if they want to talk about disenfranchisement, if they want to talk about Europe being disconnected to people, they need to come and tell the institutions that they don't need to be whistling in the wind making the argument to themselves. And if they come here, they'll find that people are looking for engagement. They want to understand what the issues are out in Gibraltar, out in the United Kingdom, etc. And I think there is a great opportunity actually for somebody to stand up in the United Kingdom and to lead the argument for staying within the EU, and to then also lead the EU going forward. And I think David Cameron has done that. I think he's doing a good job of demonstrating in the United Kingdom why it is right to choose to remain in the EU, and he has my full support and the full support of my government. And I say that with a few days to go before Purdah, but I will be saying exactly the same thing as the leader of the Gibraltar Socialist Liberal Party after Purdah.
There's another gruelling day of meetings tomorrow, with the Chief Minister expected to address representatives from the British Chamber of Commerce tomorrow evening. Yeah.